Hello everybody, my name is Alex Croft. I'm the Creative Director here at Carla Sangham. If I lose my thread, you'll have to apologise. It's my first day back from paternity leave and I'm very sleep deprived. So it is wonderful to come back for a first day back at work and see so many people here at Carla Sangham. Thank you all so much for coming to tonight's Aire Valley Arts exhibition. We're going to start, so I think we'll go to you, Jane, first. So I have Jane Fielder with me, who is one of the fantastic artists that are part of the Aire Valley Arts Collective, and she's going to tell us a little bit about unfolding an Aire Valley Arts and the whole exhibition. Jane,
first of all, thank you to all of you for coming, because it's very, very exciting. We have to kind of bring you for ages, and it's just so nice to see everyone. And thank you to Carla Sangham and the Cathedral for the most amazing 3 days in these two beautiful buildings. I feel incredibly uplifted by the whole experience. When we were hanging in here, there were all these beautiful little dancers running in and out, and anxious parents talking to us, waiting for their exam results. And it really has been really, really beautiful. So thank you everyone. I can't even remember my husband's name, so I'm not going to say anyone's name. Unfolding came about. Oh no, I'll tell you a little bit how Aire Valley Arts came about. Aire Valley Arts, sorry Daniel. Aire Valley Arts came about because Daniel over there put an advertisement in the Keeping News in 1995 saying adventurous artists wanted. And at the time I was really wanting to break out of it. And so I went along to this amazing first meeting where 7 of us met at Neil Palliser's house. Neil is sadly no longer with us, but his wife is here tonight, so that's rather lovely. So we had the first meeting there, and we very scarily, almost as scary as this, opened out our paintings to show one another, and this little group of 7 said, "Oh, you must show your work. I've never shown anyone my work before." And then someone mysteriously made an appointment for me to visit a gallery, so suddenly I had to go and show things, and that was how it all started. So Daniel and the other Aire Valley Art members who were there really changed my life completely. And unfolding came about. We decided we'd put forward ideas for an exhibition. This was long before the pandemic. And we all submitted ideas. And strangely enough, my one was unfolding. And little did we know how things were going to unfold. So each artist has interpreted it in a very different way, as you can see. So, is that all right?
That's perfect.
Good.
Thank you, James.
Thank you. Can I run away now?
You can run away if you like. No, we'd like to stay here. I mean, what's amazing for me looking at this is the diversity of the work that we've got on here. And actually, as Jane was saying yesterday, what was lovely is has all of this amazing art that was created here in the district was going up on the walls. We had a fantastic group of young people doing Bharatanatyam Academy stuff. We had Kirsty Taylor, a local amazing artist, creating work in the Ganges. And for the first time in 18 months, we felt like an art centre again. We felt alive. And it's just been really great to have that kind of beating heart back in here. Obviously, this is also a testimony, this exhibition, to the working relationship we have with Bradford Cathedral. And Mandy, do you want to talk a little bit about, from your point of view, from the Cathedral, about what it means to host this exhibition?
Yes, thank you. So I'm Mandy from the Cathedral, and I'm one of the Cathedral team clergy that live on site and get to be part of things like this. So it's part of the joy of being at the Cathedral. So the Cathedral is a truly beautiful space, but to actually be, to add to that space, these beautiful creative pieces is wonderful. And I'm really delighted because the arts team at the Cathedral, this has been a long ambition that's been realised tonight. I think it's been 3 years in the planning, And we've always wanted to kind of connect these two incredible spaces, and this has allowed us to do that. Now, I remember a few years ago, Jane doing an exhibition of her work, and I remember being totally inspired by the talk she gave, and the journey of conception of artwork and her leading to the end result, and being really inspired by that. But sometimes it's really frustrating because we have a fabulous artist, and I know there's so many other great artists out there. But tonight we get to see a whole raft of variety, and that really fits in with us as a cathedral because it reflects our uniqueness and our creativity and talent. No, I'm not really quoting RuPaul. But just to say, it's an absolute delight to be here tonight. I've had a brief look round. The works are incredible, and a real privilege to be able to be here to work with you and to meet all of you. So enjoy, make the most of it, and for goodness sake, put some red stickers on because it's worth it.
Yeah.
So enjoy.
I mean, that has been the highlight for us, actually, is not only do we have this incredible stuff on our walls, but it's a very clear visual representation of the fact that the relationship between Carlsang and the cathedral is stronger now, I think, than it has ever been. And, you know, it's just fantastic that every year we've been able to stage, we've put on dance shows over there, we've put on performances in that space, but to have something that really does spread across those two sites shows what a destination this area can be. And you know, with Bradford 2025 coming up, City of Culture, which we are going to win, we can show that we can be one of those major places to help that project happen here in this building. So thank you all very much for coming. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitter or anything like that at home, you can come see this exhibition at both sites until I think 28th of October, is that right, Phil? Got the date right as well. So please do come in, have a look around if you're here tonight, please. Have another glass of complimentary wine if you want one, and it's been fantastic to see you. Thank you.